Stage is set. The green flag drops. Rip is about to blow. Viper fades into last. Shred is dominating the race. Cat fades into last. Today's race is brought to you by Best Bean Gasoline. High-octane, high-performance fuel from the Koprulu sector. Viper powers up! Viper looks lost out there! Cat is dominating the race! Looks lost out there! Shred fades into last! Cat is dominating the race! Scores a first-place knockout! Viper finishes second! Rip takes a weak third! Shred is in another time zone! Scientists began settling Chem 6 because its diverse climates made certain scientific studies easier than on any other settled planet. The atmosphere is a mix of chlorine and methane, and it's home to some of the strangest creatures ever imagined. But nothing stops science, and Chem 6 now hosts the first rock and roll racing event. Don't forget your gas mask. Let the carnage begin! Rip is about to blow! Rip jams into first! Today's race is brought to you by Vera Fireblood's Dark Iron Ale, the pride of Dun Barone. Cat should avoid mines! Is dominating the race! Rip is about to blow! Cat jams into first! Rip looks lost out there! Viper is about to blow! Last lap! Cat is dominating the race! Scores a first-place knockout! Viper finishes second! Rip takes a weak third! Shred is in another time zone! Start your engines! Viper is about to blow! Viper fades into last. Today's race is brought to you by Best Bean Gasoline, high-octane, high-performance fuel from the Koprulu sector. into first. Viper looks lost out there. Shred fades into last. Shred is headed the wrong way. Last lap. Shred looks lost out there. Cat scores a first-place knockout. Viper finishes second. Rip takes a weak third. Shred is in another time zone. For all the champagne, glory, and gold, Shred is about to blow. Viper jams into first. Today's race is brought to you by Gordo's Gift Shop, the exclusive dealer for Atlas brand parts. Buy Atlas brand. Your opponent does. Rip is about to blow. Rip fades into last. Cat powers up. Viper is dominating the race. Rip looks lost out there. Shred is about to blow. Last lap. Cat jams into first. Viper scores a first-place knockout. Cat finishes second. Rip takes a weak third. Shred is in another time zone. We're underway! Rip jams into first. Rip fades into last. Today's race is brought to you by Best Bean Gasoline, high-octane, high-performance fuel from the Koprulu sector. Viper fades into last. Shred is about to blow. Cat is dominating the race. Shred jams into first. Shred is about to blow. It's a madhouse. scores a first-place knockout. Cat finishes second. Viper takes a weak third. Shred is in another time zone. The main event, the mud, the blood, and the beer. Rip is about to blow. Cat launches herself. Today's race is brought to you by Vera Fireblood's Dark Iron Ale, the pride of Gun Barone. Viper fades into last. Rip jams into first. Shred is about to blow. Cat jams into first. Shred looks lost out there. Is dominating the race. Last lap. Rip fades into last. Viper jams into first. Oh, wipeout! Rip fades into last. Viper scores a first-place knockout. Shred finishes second. Cat takes a weak third. Rip is in another time zone. The stage is set for the main event. Viper fades into last. Rip is about to blow! Shred jams into first. Today's race is brought to you by Bespin Gasoline, high-octane, high-performance fuel from the Koprulu sector. Cat is dominating the race. Shred looks lost out there. Viper is headed the wrong way! Viper fades into last! Cat scores a first-place knockout! Rip finishes second! Viper takes a weak third! Shred is in another time zone! Away we go! Shred jams into first. Today's race is brought to you by Viking Home Beef Cola. So thick you have to drink it with a fork. Viper powers up! Rip looks lost out blow! Viper powers up! Ooh, the machine has been derailed! Shred jams into first! Viper fades into last! Shred is dominating the race! Shred fades into last! Viper jams into first! Rip looks lost out there! Viper scores a first-place knockout! Cat finishes second! Shred takes a weak third! Rip is in another time zone! The stage is set. The green flag drops. Rip jams into first. Today's race is brought to you by Best Bean Gasoline. High-octane, high-performance fuel from the Koprulu sector. Cat jams into first. Viper looks lost out there! Cat is dominating the race! Shred is about to blow! Shred fades into last! Shred powers up! To the last. Ouch! Last lap. Viper fades to the last. Shred is about to blow. Shred fades to the last. Scores a first-place knockout! Viper finishes second! Cat takes a weak third! Shred is in another time zone! Let the carnage begin! Spin out! Shred fades to the last! Today's race is brought to you by Viking All Beef Cola. So thick you have to drink it with a fork. Viper is dominating the race. Cat jams into first. Viper is about to blow. Viper is about to blow! Last lap! Viper fades into last! Viper looks lost out there. Cat scores a first-place knockout. Viper finishes second. Rip takes a weak third. Shred is in another time zone. Start your engines! Shred jams into first. Today's race is brought to you by Kyle's Power Tools, the #1 name in tools from Tool. Shred jams into first. Cat looks lost out there. Into first. Cat powers up! Viper jams into first. Shred jams into first. Viper is about to blow. Rip looks lost out there. Fades into last. Shred jams into first. Rip scores a first-place knockout. Cat finishes second. Shred takes a... For all the champagne, glory, and gold! Cat fades into last. Viper is dominating the race. Shred jams into first. Today's race is brought to you by Kyle's Power Tools, the #1 name in tools from Tool. Viper jams into first. Rip fades into last. Rip is about to blow. Cat is dominating the race. Viper looks lost out there. Rip is about to blow. Cat lights him up. Rip fades into last. Spin out. Dominating the race. Cat scores a first-place knockout. Viper finishes second. Rip takes a weak third. Shred is in another time zone. We're underway! Viper is about to blow! Viper fades into last! Viper is headed the wrong way! Whoa! Today's race is brought to you by Gordo's Gift Shop, the exclusive dealer for Atlas brand parts. Buy Atlas brand. Your opponent does. Shred is about to blow! about to blow! Last lap! Shred fades into last! Scores a first-place knockout. Viper finishes second. Rip takes a weak third. Shred is in and... The main event, the mud, the blood, and the beer. Cat jams into first. Shred fades into last. Today's race is brought to you by Kyle's Power Tools, the #1 name in tools from Tool. Him up! Rip jams into first. Shred powers up! Shred fades into last. Looks lost out there. Rip fades into last. Rip is about to blow. Cat scores a first-place knockout. Viper finishes second. Rip takes a weak third. The stage is set for the main event. Viper is about to blow. Cat jams into first. Today's race is brought to you by Vera Fireblood's Dark Iron Ale, the pride of Dun Morose. Rip is dominating the race. Cat lights him up. Rip powers up! Cat is about to blow! Ouch! Cat fades into last. Spin out! Looks lost out there! Viper scores a first-place knockout! Rip finishes second! Shred takes a weak third! Cat is in another time zone! Away we go! Rip is about to blow! Cat fades into last. Today's race is brought to you by Gordo's Gift Shop. the exclusive dealer for Atlas brand parts. Buy Atlas brand. Your opponent does. Cat powers up! Shred powers up! Whoa! Rip is about to blow! Is about to blow! Shred looks lost out there! Last slap! Spin out! Rip is dominating the race! Scores a first-place knockout. Cat finishes second. Viper takes a weak third. Shred is in another time zone. Welcome to the terrifying domed city of Draconis! Watch your step around the snakes!